Hey guys, welcome to a review of the film Guardians of the Galaxy. So in this review I should be a bit more relaxed because I'm not rushing or anything. I'm going to take my time with this one because this film is fucking amazing. Guardians of the Galaxy is like the fucking best Marvel film ever. It's like one of my favourite films for a long time. You just can't compare it to anything. It's just so unique. It's so fucking good. It's fucking good! Okay, just fucking, oh my god, this film's amazing. Okay, so, if you don't understand what this film was about, oh actually, yeah, I need to make something clear. There will be fucking spoilers in this fucking video, okay? So, you know, if you don't want to ruin the film for yourself because you want to see it, then fuck off, okay? And come back when you're done. Anyway, so this film is kind of like, well, the main character in this film, who you mainly see the story based around, is Chris Pratt's character, Star-Lord, and this character is like hilarious. He's like super sarcastic. He's got this weird sort of comedic arrogance. Like he's not like, you know, serious arrogance. It's just like this really comedic arrogance. Is hilarious. This character is played so well, fucking awesome. Then you got Zoe Saldana as playing Gamora and like this green lady. You got Vin Diesel who plays as Groot, but you don't really see Vin Diesel, of course, because you see Groot. You got Drax the Destroyer, who is played by Dave Bautista, who I'm pretty sure is a fucking wrestler or some shit. You got Bradley Cooper, who plays Rocket Raccoon. You got Lee Pace, who plays Ronan the Accuser. You got Karen Gillan, who plays Nebula. By the way, Karen Gillan actually shaved her head completely bald for this character, because Nebula is bald. She's like this, I think she's a cyborg, so she's half human, half robot. But yeah, Karen Gillan, who played the Doctor's assistant, Amy Pond, she shaved her head bald, which is, you know, pretty awesome to be honest with you. Shows the dedication to her job. You've got Benicio del Toro, who plays the Collector. You got Michael Rooker, who plays Yondu. Then you got Glenn Close, who plays Nova Prime. Then you got Josh Brolin, who plays Thanos or Thanos. That's a thing that I have no fucking clue. Like, is it Thanos, Thanos, Thanos? Like, how do you fucking say that fucking name? Anyway, I would just like to mention the art department in this fucking film is amazing. Like, hold on a sec. In Star Trek, the first film, you see a green woman, who the main character obviously fucked in the vagina and shit. So, in this, you got another green woman, played by Zoe Saldana, Gamora. Her makeup is fucking outstanding. It looks like her actual skin. She's got these weird, like, cheeks and stuff. Yeah, it just looks awesome. But in Star Trek, like, that woman, you could see where her skin was. It was like, what the fuck? That was like the terriblest fucking green makeup I've ever seen. Like, she didn't even look alien. But in this, at least Gamora actually looked like she was from a different planet. So, all of the characters in this film were just outstanding. Sorry, I've got a really bad cough. All of the acting in this film was amazing. You got like just a massive popular cast, great acting all round. This film was just outstanding. So one thing I really liked about this film was the fact you don't fucking see Earth more than 5 minutes. You see Earth at the first 5 minutes of the film. The rest of the film you don't fucking see Earth at all. Like, I've been so looking forward to not seeing Earth in a fucking film for like years, because every superhero film, every comic book film, it's about saving Earth, but this is about saving a galaxy that's like a million light years away from Earth, I think. Like, you know, a ridiculous amount through the universe, because Chris Pratt's character Star-Lord got kind of kidnapped by a spaceship when he was younger or something. You actually see it in the film. You see him get abducted, and then you see him when he's older, like in the next scene. One thing that, another thing that I really like about this film is the comedy. Like, this isn't a serious film at all. There are serious points, because it has to be. You can't just have a completely comical film. But this film is just funny, like, all the time. There's just some really awesome characters like Rocket Raccoon. Even Groot's hilarious. Like, Groot Even though the only words he can say is "I am Groot," he's just an amazing character. Like, he's just hilarious. One of my favourite scenes with Groot is the fact, because Groot can like grow himself really tall and extend his body because he's a fucking tree. He picks this guy up by his nostrils by like ramming his 2 fingers up his nostrils and just like lifting him off the ground. It's like, holy shit, that looks fucking painful. And then you got Rocket Raccoon being this little arrogant little prick, being like, yeah, don't mess with us, man. And it's just like, oh my god, these guys mean business, you know? So, yeah. Another thing which gave me a fucking hard on was Ronan the Accuser and Thanos. I'm going to call him Thanos because that's how I think it's pronounced. These 2 guys had the henchest voices ever. Like, you see Ronan the Accuser and you're like, oh my god, his voice is so deep and masculine. It's like, holy shit, my penis cannot get enough of this amazing voice. Then you hear Thanos, and you're like, oh my god, how can a voice get even deeper than that? Fuck me, like Thanos, you see him for like 5 minutes in the film, and that made the film so much. He had such a big presence. Josh Brolin like played that character so well, and the makeup again looks so fucking good on that character. I'm pretty sure he wasn't animated. Even if it was, it still looked pretty awesome. But Thanos looks so cool, just sitting on this throne. I was just like, yeah, this film's good. This is just amazing. Like, the art department in this film, outstanding. Drax the Destroyer, who's played by Dave Bautista, his like whole body was like grey or blue or something, and he had like these weird, I can't think what they're called, but he's got like all these red markings over his body, and he's just like it's just in so much detail, and it's just like, how the fuck did you manage to do that? Like, you must have had to take that off at the beginning of the day and put it back on. Put it on at the beginning of the day and take it off at the end. It's just like, how long did that makeup take, man? Like, fuck me. I felt like crying thinking about how long that makeup would have taken. And what's her name? Karen Gillan, who played like the cyborg lady. Like, she has like ridiculous makeup as well. It's like, oh my, just fucking hell. Like, the makeup department is just so good in this film. I just can't emphasize how amazing it is. You just have to see this. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure Rocket Raccoon was not an actual fucking raccoon, so, you know, you don't have to be like, oh my god, they fucking get a real raccoon. No, that was not a real raccoon. But Rocket Raccoon needs a backstory. Like, he needs a film specifically dedicated to him, because he is fucking so cool. Because he's been surgically re-engineered. He didn't even know he was a raccoon. Everyone's like calling him a rodent and stuff. He's like, dude, that's like so insulting. And everyone's like, yes, because you're a fucking raccoon, mate. And he's like, I'm a what? And he's like, you're a fucking raccoon. And he's like, oh my god, that's so mean. But yeah, Rocket Raccoon was getting like really offended when he was getting called a raccoon and stuff. I thought that was really interesting because he got turned from a normal raccoon into an actual, you know, like a smart raccoon that can talk. Because you actually, when he gets dressed, you see like these things on his back that's been implanted in him, and you just feel so sorry for him because he's clearly been tortured and tested on. It's like, oh my god, he's like a little raccoon. It's just like, oh, poor Rocket Raccoon. Poor Rocket Raccoon, it's just so sad. Anyway, so one of the other things I really liked about this film was the whole friendship stuff. Like, you got these, let me think, so you got Star-Lord, Gamora, Groot, Drax, Ronan, and Rocket Raccoon. You got 6 people, and they all don't like know each other at all, apart from Rocket Raccoon and Groot, and then they all just hate each other to start off with. They're all like fucking pissed off with each other because Star-Lord has got a 40 million bounty on him or something, and everyone wants to kill him or take him in. And also Star-Lord's got this other thing which I'll get onto in a minute. But yeah, this film's just about friendship and just basically saying, like, you know, you can be friends with anyone no matter who they are. These guys did, just, you know, this is proof kind of thing, and it just makes you like think, oh yeah, maybe I should keep my friends close because, you know, these guys have got a cool relationship. It's just the whole thing is based around friendship, but I thought it was a really interesting concept. So, in this film, you see another one of these 5 stones or powerful things. You don't find out until later in the film what it actually is until it gets explained. Basically, in Captain America 1 you got the Tesseract, which is that blue cube. That's like the first one you ever see out of these 5. And then in this film you got the purple one. That's the second one. There's going to be 3 more, I'm pretty sure, in Marvel films. And eventually they'll come together to make the Infinity Gauntlet. Or it might be the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm not sure if that's from something else. I might be getting confused. I don't know. But I think they all combine together to make the Infinity Gauntlet. Or Gauntlets. And I'm pretty sure that's something important in the Marvel Universe. I don't know if it is or not. It means nothing to me. I'm just saying in case anyone knows about it. But yeah, the Infinity Gauntlet. Actually, I'll search it up right now. Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is a Marvel Comics thing. The Infinity Gauntlet. You actually see it in Thor, apparently. Apparently that's a thing you see, but I don't think you experience it. So yeah, the Infinity Gauntlet is something that Thanos uses. I see it right here. And of course he's gonna, in like, on Avengers 3 Part 2, he's gonna of course destroy everything because he's super powerful. But yeah, I'm just excited for Marvel because Marvel's just doing such a good job with their films now. I'm glad they restarted Spider-Man. I don't know who can like deny that. I know the films might be kind of not great, but they're better than the original trilogy. I'll talk about Amazing Spider-Man 2 when I watch it. But I think it's good that they've started again because at least they're going to include a load of new stuff into Marvel Universe. They just kind of, it was good that they started again. It just makes it fresh, it makes it new, and makes it just, I just can't explain it. It's just better. It's just better that they started Spider-Man again. Because Spider-Man, the other one, he was just, that actor was so shit. I can't think of his name, and it doesn't even matter because he's so bad. But Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone, you know, they are actually dating in real life, so they, you know, work really well together in this. By the way, I meant 6 soul gems, I think they're called, or something, from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's not 5, it's 6. I just read it up just then. Let's see. The Infinity Gauntlet was designed to hold 6 of the soul gems, better known as the Infinity Gems. When used in combination, this already impressive power, their already impressive powers make the wearer able to do anything he/she wants. It was gathered by the mad Titan Thanos as he took the gems from the Elders of the Universe that had originally carried them. Adam Warlock later then held the gauntlet, something. But that's just, you know, the kind of thing that they're setting up now. They're setting up this whole other story in this, and it's just like, holy shit, you know, they go into so much depth, and the Marvel Universe is just more interesting than you think. So, overall, I would give Guardians of the Galaxy a 9 out of 10. It was an amazing film, absolutely outstanding. I can't think of anything wrong with it off the top of my head. I'm sure if I thought about it for a while, I'd somehow think of something wrong with this film, because there was like nothing wrong with this film. Yeah, 9 out of 10. This film was amazing. I can't give it a 10 out of 10 because there are a few films that I like better than this, and I'm being like realistic here. 9 out of 10. This film was so fucking good. Just go see the film. It's out on DVD now, I think. I know I've asked for it for Christmas. I'm not sure if you guys have. I'm pretty sure you should. I'll put a link down in the description or something for it on Amazon if you want to go check that out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed. And wait, I didn't spoil the ending. Hold on. Should I spoil the ending? No, I'm not going to spoil the ending in this one. You gotta go watch it. You gotta know the ending for yourself. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.